A good Erev Shabbos to one and all, friends and family, fellow congregants. It's difficult to be away from home as I'm away the Shabbos during this time of a national tragedy for Klal Yisrael. And sometimes the further away we are, sometimes it's difficult to relate and difficult to really feel the pain, which is extremely necessary as Klal Yisrael comes together at this time, one of the happiest days of BaOmer, time of celebration, time of jubilation, to have a tragedy at Meron and devastating effects across all lines, so many deaths and so many injured. At this time, we're going to make sure that we are part of Am Yisrael. And at every tefillah, we'll be saying Tehillim for those individuals who are injured and recuperating, and hopefully Rachmei Shamayim, they should have a refuah shalema. To those individuals who are shell-shocked and who are going through emotional issues and distress, should also have ways of coping. We should daven for them. And ultimately for the mispalim, to daven for the families who are unfortunately nebuch, who are suffering the losses of their deceased, who are burying them and sitting shiva as we go on. And at this time, at this moment, still identifying individuals, and their families are waiting to hear from them, and some of them will not be heard from again. We have to take our part. We don't understand why these things happen. We don't know. Many questions, but nevertheless, our job is to understand and be a part of Am Yisrael, no matter how far we are away. And we can do our part by sharing in the pain and feeling the suffering of those who are affected. Again, at every tefillah of a Shabbos, we'll continue to say Tehillim for those individuals, as mentioned. On Sunday in Eretz Yisrael, there's going to be a national day of mourning, something that is one of the unprecedented events for all of Israel. And speaking to people there, it's a morbid feeling out in the streets, and people really, really feel the loss and the pain across all lines. We will be forwarding some more information and how we can participate and be a part of that. Look forward for the details after Shabbos, perhaps on Sunday. We wish everyone a good Shabbos and a Chamas Yisrael, as we sing Achenu Kol Beis Yisrael. It should be a time of healing for Am Yisrael, a time of being together, of Achdus for Am Yisrael, particularly during the days of the BaOmer. And Mir Hashem, our times of Avelus, of tragedy, should change speedily in our time to days of comfort, of the Chama, of salvation, to Yeshuos, to helpings from the Ribbon Shalom. And we all, Klal Yisrael, together celebrate Shabbos and to go on to be strong. And Mir Hashem, to have the Gula Shalema, and no more pain and no sorrow for anyone else. Again, wishing everyone a good Shabbos and hope to bring better news in the future.